I really look forward to the summer. I look forward to quitting my job and being free from work and just survive with some money that I've saved up, and I look forward to taking walks in nature in the sun, walking for many hours between cities through forests, because in Sweden there's a lot of big forests and there's a lot of fields as well, and the most common is that there's some forest and then some fields and then some forest again, and there's also a lot of lakes everywhere in Sweden. So if you walk through nature for many hours, you'll walk by a few lakes probably, and through a lot of forest and some houses, and yeah, that's what I want to do. And I want to sleep either in a tent or just in a sleeping bag, or just in nothing, in my clothes. And I can buy food for the money that I've saved up, and I can also dumpster, which is you go to supermarkets, and not all but some supermarkets have a container where they throw away food that went out of the date where the products are recommended to be consumed, but most of them aren't dangerous to eat. This is not dangerous. There are people that do this all the time, and I've only heard one person that got hurt from eating dumpstered food, and that was when he was on a little adventure through Europe with nothing but 2 Swedish kronor on his bank account. That's 0.2 euro. So and he went through Europe and he only ate dumpstered food, and I don't know where he slept, and I think his destination was Great Britain. But when he was in Germany, somewhere close to Hamburg, he ate some bad yogurt from a dumpster and he got sick, so he had to go back to Sweden. Other than that, I've never heard anyone that got sick from eating dumpstered food, and I know some people that only eat dumpstered food. So but I don't recommend it because it can be dangerous. Okay, so if you're listening to this, I don't recommend to eat dumpstered food, and if you're gonna do it anyways, make sure to not eat moldy food, because there's a lot of moldy food in the dumpster. And that's what I could do. And also I look forward to going on trains. Of course, that's not for free, but I really love to go on trains and do something on my laptop while the sun is shining through the window and I'm just by myself in the coupe, or with other people, but sometimes I can be by myself, and I like that the most. And I can have sunglasses while the sun is shining through. I prefer to sit in the front direction of the train. But anyways, that's one thing that I look forward to in the summer. And I also look forward to hanging out in southern Sweden. And I know a guy that has a house there. And from there, there's also very close, if you want to go to Berlin in Germany, because I know a person that lives in Berlin and I can visit him. And also in the summer, let's see now, I have to think. Well, I want to have hip-hop parties in Stockholm, maybe in Snösätra. That would be awesome, to hook up some big speakers and maybe even turntables outside, and you could in Snösätra, which is it's a place where it's legal to do graffiti on many concrete walls. So maybe you could make there is a scene there actually. So you could paint a large star behind the scene, and you could pretend like it's 1982, and you can have the fucking biggest hip hop party for the last 40 years, but 41 years. But either way, that would be dope. But other than that, what do I also look forward to? I have to think. Yes, I look forward to just being by myself on this house that I know, on this island that I know, and not having anyone call my phone, leave my phone somewhere else, and sit there and play vinyl records from the portable orange battery-driven record player model from the 70s, and maybe have a photogen lamp lit or a candle and read a book. I want to read many books in the summer. So what do I also look forward to? Let's see. I have to think again. Well, I just look forward to being free from work, basically. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of other things that I want to do. Other places in the city where I live. I know some places where can be many events, or where you can hang out in the city where I live. I know one house, I won't say what its name is, but there, me and a few others had talked about painting all the walls of the house. And also having concerts in the house. And this house right now, it's almost never clean in the house. So me and 2 other people did actually clean the house very thoroughly. So it got very clean, but it very quickly gets unclean in this house because some people just don't care about cleaning. And in this house, this is the type of house where you can smoke cigarettes inside. Maybe that tells you something, I don't know. But it's a very nice house, and if it hasn't burnt down, someone set it on fire, I hope not. Maybe me and a few friends could live there for a few days or for 2 weeks or something and have concerts there. That would be awesome, and also paint the walls of the house. And as long as it's fine for the people that live there now, because they're definitely the ones that decide. There's one guy that lives there. He's older, and he has goats outside the house and hens and some ducks that he feeds every day. So you could build more stuff outside the house because there's already a lot of stuff built. So you could just hang out at that house for some weeks and build stuff outside the house. Small creations of wood. You could maybe build a swing or something, whatever you want. And build stuff inside the house. It's kind of like a playground for adults. And also my friend has a music club, so maybe we can hang out there, me and a few other friends, and make music there. And there's a couple places, but mostly I actually look forward to taking very long walks by myself or with one friend, but mostly just by myself, because in nature because I haven't done that for so long. So yeah,